Namaste. This is Ambika. I would like to talk to you today about the joy dealers. The joy dealers are my new baby that's been growing for a while. And what do I mean by that? Basically, I take people into what I call spiritual guidance sessions, and we explore the emotional body. We explore all the emotions that are stored in the body, and that sometimes when they are suppressed, they can cause blockages, they can cause overweight, they can even sometimes cause worse problems, serious illnesses, and we go into these emotions and we explore them. We allow ourselves to feel them, and by allowing ourselves to feel them, we release them. And once we release them, we realize that every feeling that is released transforms into joy. Because ultimately, every emotion is energy in motion. This is what emotion stands for. And so once we get this energy back into motion, it can make us become this free-flowing, free-spirited, innocent being that we really are. That is our true nature. And so whenever we go into these sessions, after a while, after you've gone into your emotional body and you felt the different emotions that are stored in there and have released them, you realize that your body becomes very light and very open. And your vision of yourself becomes very clear, and you realize that your true nature is this joy. So this is basically what we do. This is a very experiential experience that you go into. So even though you are technically just sitting there and breathing and feeling into your body, you will be taken on a magnificent ride. I like to call them carpet rides because, well, traditionally when people come to me, they are seated on my prayer carpet. And I've taken a lot of people on these smoothie carpet rides because they're not emotional roller coasters, but rather very pleasant rides. And you can see that my whole vocabulary is very playful, because even though we think that these stored emotions are very serious, they just become very serious because they're suppressed. But once they can get out, all these demons and everything that seems to be very dark and that seems to be heavy can be transformed into light and playfulness and joy. And yeah, it's just a magnificent experience, and I am so full of reverence and humility for every person who entrusts me in looking behind their veils with them, and taking them on by their hand, and just traveling with them into the beautiful world of our soul, of our subconscious. And I would love to work with you. If you feel called to work with me, we will be working in phone sessions and in Skype sessions, whatever is the medium that you prefer using. And yeah, contact me, allow me to take you into one of these and just experience the transformation that can happen even from a single session. But of course, if you go into more of them, you will begin feeling the innate knowing and security that all is well, that truly all is well within you, and that you are a magnificent being that is just willing to explore itself and to keep evolving and experiencing the world and life. And yeah, it's just wonderful. It's very difficult for me to explain these things because it just gets very subtle, but at the same time, every single person that has gone in there with me just knows how magnificent it is and how wonderful it is to explore these realms and and tidy up a bit sometimes as well. Sometimes it needs a little bit of cleaning up, I'm not going to lie. But once we've cleaned up, you can just enjoy this beautiful open space that is you, your true nature. Namaste. Thank you very much for listening to me, and have a wonderful day.